Hey guys, it's Goes58 here, back out with another Daily Dose video for you guys. Today we have humans are getting dumber, and from the thumbnail, it looks like these people are trying to stuff an entire couch into the back of a small car. Yeah, that is pretty dumb, but honestly, it could work if they took apart the couch. But I mean, these guys are stuffing like a full-fledged couch into the back of their car. I mean, it's kind of like how they did in the Family Guy Star Wars. They were trying to bring a couch into the Millennium Falcon, and it ended up getting stuck. And then ends up taking off with Peter holding onto the couch into the void of space. It's pretty funny, but in this situation, it just wouldn't work, man. I mean, it's a small car, but I mean, I think the only way the couch would really fit would be to take it apart, and even then it might not be enough. But either way, I really don't know what these people are trying to do. So let's jump right in and see what Daily Dose has to offer us today. And click.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These people were really trying to fit this couch into this car, even though they were pretty much the exact same size.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a relatively small car, man. Oh! Whoa!
These poor grasshoppers were holding on as tight as they could.
Oh, wow. I bet they're having the time of their lives, though.
Brooklyn, though. Brooklyn somersaults her way to the lake.
I need this guy to show up at my next birthday party.
What's that, ferret? A raccoon? He slammed it. Oh, it's a toy.
This elephant saved this gazelle that fell in the water.
I like when animals help each other out. So there's hope for harmony in this world.
She realized that she can actually knit these gummy worms together. This truck was too heavy and couldn't make it up the hill.
Oh, it definitely couldn't make it up the hill.
This bear loved everything in this dumpster and decided to just take the whole thing away.
I mean, I'd probably do the same thing if I was in his shoes or paws. Whoa.
I'm not sure if I should be impressed or terrified.
One player Jenga. I mean, I'm kind of impressed.
They wanted to see if they could get two people to play one violin.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
This poor dog really thought it was all over.
What? Those are pretty good dodges. Shark is gonna crash into the window, I bet.
A thief tried to steal their package, but the homeowner managed to run them down and steal their purse instead.
Reverse. Uno reverse.
So there's a social media trend where police officers see if they can catch their own children or not.
Really? It's gonna get tackled, I bet. Yeah. Kind of cool, kind of fun.
So this
So
is how a fish
close.
gets an x-ray.
What is that, a fish?
I'm not sure if these workers are doing this on purpose to waste time or they're not very smart. These groups of penguins bumped into each other and got confused.
Well, that looks like those two did. Magnet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Guy must have a pretty crazy upper body strength.
This is probably the coolest birthday cake I've ever seen.
What, that last one wasn't? Oh, wow. Transformer. Imagine if it just failed right there. It just fell
The
over.
thief tried to steal her computer, but she managed to reel it back in with a power cord.
Well, I hope the laptop's okay.
오케이, 어떡해. 잠시만. 하나, 둘, 셋.
He realizes the baby smiles every time that he plays the harmonica. They program these robots to play the cello. I think this guy's waiting for Gym 2 to come out.
Broke the thing off the wall. Oh, gross. Don't you hate when that happens?
Oh.
Cool.
This has to be the worst goalie I've ever seen.
He's only
This
like
guy somehow
5.
convinces cat to floss their teeth.
Oh my god. Miles, don't move.
Oh, there's a lizard. Baby is all zoned out.
God, let's get you out of there.
This guy created art that only appears when it rains.
Cool. How do you do that? Looks like you might have carved some kind of like ridges into
I just
the
found out
sidewalk.
that some lumberjacks work in such remote places that they need to get picked up and dropped off via helicopter. So why is this starfish pole dancing?
I think Patrick is getting in the zone, if you know
Really
what I
trying
mean.
to open a bottle by using his phone.
Now that is a Yep, that is a
the end of
stupid
this video.
idea.
Hopefully you learned something new. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Okay, that was a pretty good Daily Dose video, and yeah, these people, they were just trying to stuff a whole couch into a tiny car. I mean, I admire their determination, but I just don't see how that's gonna work. Wonder when they finally gave up, that's the question. Guy kicked that soccer ball so hard it broke a pole off that like metal fence thing. Grasshoppers holding for dear life on the side of a plane. That's probably the highest bugs ever probably gotten on the outside. Girl wins a race by performing a somersault, an accidental somersault. For a moment there, I thought this guy had like a real animal, but no, it looks like it's a doll. It's like a performance he does. Elephant says a gazelle, antelope. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Knitting gummy worms together. That's pretty weird, but kind of cool. Truck was so heavy it couldn't go up a hill and it flipped over. That's pretty crazy. I hope the guy was okay. Bear stealing a dumpster. Car crash. Van flipped onto its side. Guy playing Jenga with a whip. That's pretty crazy. Wonder how a guy practices doing that. What gave him the idea to do that? Two people playing the violin at the same time. I mean, that's not too crazy. Like, I heard there's a world record where this guy played 4 violins at the same time. And that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I've seen those videos where it looks like there's a tank, shark swims up, crashes into the glass. Yeah, they have those at a lot of like theme parks and stuff like that, aquariums, to like get rides out of people. Yeah. Guy tries to steal a package, but he ends up getting his purse stolen instead. A trend where cops try to catch their own kids. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty fun too, honestly. Guy jumping rope while sitting down. That's pretty impressive. That is the weirdest looking fish I've ever seen, honestly. They're trying to get an x-ray out of him. It's kind of weird. 2 construction workers shoveling dirt. I mean, yeah, that kind of looks like something you see in a cartoon, honestly. 2 groups of penguins getting confused. And this is a pretty cool cake. It looks like this girl was having trouble setting up like a magnet and stuff. I guess the car is supposed to spin at the top of it. Yeah, I've never seen a cake like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy must have pretty insane upper body strength. But yeah, this cake is pretty cool too. It transforms into Optimus Prime. It starts off as the truck, then it turns into the robot. That's pretty cool, but imagine if it failed. Like, it fell over. I can kind of see that happening. Guy tries stealing this laptop. The woman tries to reel back in with the cord. That's pretty cool. It's amazing that she managed to do it though. Usually the cord would just pop out. But I hope the laptop ended up okay. I hope it didn't gets cracked or anything like that. Baby smiles while playing the harmonica. Cello playing robots. That's pretty cool. This guy just plants into like the mud, man. I mean, don't you hate when that happens? Pretty cool landing made by the swan. Worst goalie of all time. I mean, he's only 5. Like, you gotta give him some credit. Lizard in this baby's seat. I mean, seriously, look at the baby's face. He doesn't know what's going on. He looks all zoned out. Pretty cool sidewalk art here. Lumberjack being picked up by a helicopter. Starfish pole dancing. Yeah, Patrick Star is getting it on, man. He's getting it on. Yeah, the people trying to fit a big couch in the car. Those 2 construction workers shoveling dirt. Like, that's pretty dumb in general, but I'd say trying to open a bottle with your phone, that's probably the dumbest idea of them all. Yeah, pretty good Daily Dust video. Guys, I really don't see how those people can fit like a whole couch into the back of that car. I don't really know what they were thinking. But the bigger question is how long it took them to do it until they realized they just couldn't do it. Yeah, pretty good Daily Dust video today, guys. Anyway, that's it for this reaction video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.